So a redo of A Healer is out, and I gotta say I'm kind of disappointed. I expected there to be a lot more controversy over this. And I know it kind of sounds macabre. Like, Nathan, you wanted there to be more controversy? Yes, I did. I haven't been this disappointed since people failed to raid Area 51, to put it bluntly. And the reason why I'm disappointed is because I heard these social justice goblins bitching about Shield Hero and Goblin Slayer and Uzaki-chan. But this one they felt deaf silent about. I kind of expected them to make a shitstorm about it. They didn't. I'm severely disappointed. Where's my entertainment? For God's sake, I expected to be entertained. I feel like it's like they decided to take a page out of the guy from what is the Gladiator Russell Crowe plays, and it's basically, are you not entertained? Well, now he failed to entertain them, and then instead of saying, he just walked off. That's what the SJWs have done, and just after them making a bitch fit about everything else, this is the one thing they fall deaf silent on. And my only reason for thinking they did this is probably because, well, either A, they're finally learning about the Streisand effect, and they are learning that if they keep their mouths shut, people probably won't find out about the stuff they're bitching about. Which is a tall order for them, because them having self-awareness is like asking Ishtar to be, well, not Ishtar, or Jack the Ripper not to rip someone. Sorry, I'm out of examples here. But yeah, I've kind of seen some of the manga for Redo of Healer. It's pretty graphic. It is pretty graphic, I'm not going to lie. And normally I'm the kind of guy who likes dark stuff, but this one, it really tested me. I just put it down. I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. That's too much. It's too much, bro. I can't do it. It's too much. I want out. And don't get me wrong, I like dark mangas. Like, I enjoy Goblin Slayer and Shield Hero, although they've kind of gotten less dark as the series progressed, so. Actually, probably the darkest thing I've read is either Tokyo Ghoul or Vinland Saga. And Vinland Saga also has not gotten that dark since it's gone forward. So mostly Tokyo Ghoul. And maybe, actually, no, that's it. That's the extent of the horrible stuff I've read. Well, not horrible, but dark. So that gives you some idea of the kind of mangas I read. And even I found the redo of Healer a little distasteful. Not that I want it canceled, mind you. I still say if people enjoy it, let them enjoy it. Just because I'm not an edgelord doesn't mean some other people aren't going to go Damien Eckel on it. Or just because I don't doesn't mean they can't. So I still say live and let live on this one. If you like it, good for you. I've questioned why you like it, but hey, if you like it and it does something for you, fine, enjoy it. And the SJWs, you have severely disappointed me. You really have. Like, all the Puritans out there, you have severely disappointed me. The worst thing that they have done is on some Reddits, they've banned the subject altogether. Like, if you bring it up or mention it, banned. That is the most they're willing to do. This reminds me of something they did with Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you mentioned that in any positive way, they would ban you from Reddit. Or Reset Air, hard to remember which. Well, both are filled with narcissistic idiots, so hard to really say. And it's not like there was no noise, actually, before it came out. But, like, before they released the anime, there was some people bitching, but that was it. That was the extent of anything they were willing to do. I'm hoping maybe they did what I did when I read the manga, which was I read it, then I backed away slowly. I'm hoping that's what they do when they realize what this was going to be, because at least then it shows maybe they're learning and growing as a person. Although that is a bit of a stretch, because as we all know, these narcissists never grow. Their stories about how can I get attention today? How can I do something that benefits me? Me. It's really annoying. And how can I make myself look good? But anyway, yeah, those are my thought on it. Just disappointment, really, that there's no controversy. Because that would have helped the anime get more popular, in my opinion, because that's the benefit of the Streisand effect. It's one of the reasons why I believe in it. The more people are bitching about something, odds are the more people are going to get into it. Although I can't really decide if I want people to get into this one or not, so I'm at an impasse here. Well, not an impasse. I'm in the middle of the road for once on manga, and yeah, I do not know what to make of it. So, yeah. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, do not read it or watch it. And I highly doubt this thing is going to get a dubbed, because there's no way Funimation will touch it. If they do, they'll buy it just so no one else will make it, because of how raw it is. And yeah, I would sooner seen Vinland Saga get an adaptation in the West than this, because actually, no, I wouldn't want to see either of them get an adaptation in dubs, because they'd probably find a way to bastardize it. So, have a nice day. I've said all I can really think to say. Because, well, I don't really know where to progress this from, but yeah, have a nice day. Remember, the game was rigged from the start, and pray for sanity.